Good morning, my friends. We're going to revisit a video I did about a year and a half ago about a guy who was attracted to children and was convicted of it, and he decided to go to a public park and film children just to prove that he could. He calls it strolling in a public park. Yep, that's what he called it. Anyway, let's check out this genius's footage that ended his whole life. Ended his career, ended his YouTube channel. Here we go.
Alright, I'm back. I figured it out. So I'm live now on this app.
If you listen closely, you can hear the children in the background playing and hooting and hollering around. And look at that. There they are. There's the kids.
You guys are just joining in. I'm over here at one of my public parks here in one of my towns. I'm going to stick around for a little bit and wait till you guys get in here.
Those are all very small children that I'm blurring out.
The title of this live broadcast is basically me taking a nice little stroll through the park. I'm going to show you just exactly what I can and cannot do and what I'm able to do. So here it is. Little test run, guys. Little test run. And just for the record, I'm using two cameras. So one's live and one's being recorded to be uploaded later. So I got two cameras on this. You guys want to put your concerns, your questions, comments, your hateful bullshit, go ahead and do that too as well.
Well, I voiced my concerns to my audience while we were watching this video, and turns out over 40 people called the police up there and told them what you were doing and what your history was. And the cops showed up, and, you know, it was all a big party from there, wasn't it?
I'm showing you that I have every right to be here, to do what I gotta do to prove a fucking point.
And what point is that? To prove that you still like to film children?
One way or another, I'm gonna continue to piss you guys off any way, shape, or form that I can.
Okay.
It's not a very busy day in this park, as you guys can see. There's two people watching. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see the chats. Bear with me. Hold on.
I need to interrupt this regularly scheduled program from an important message from Jersey Watchers Videos. He has something to say to the city council, and he's going to say it. Here we go, folks.
So, Deputy Chief Dudash, you guys make me sick. You're a piece of shit. Your whole department's a bunch of pieces of shit. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you as I'm speaking to him.
The language.
Rosenfeld versus New Jersey says I'm allowed to curse. I'm on public property. Deputy Chief Dudash, I think you're a piece of shit. I think the Edison Police Department, the officers are pieces of shit. The Edison police are the biggest scumbags. They're pieces of shit. They're a bunch of...
Crystal,
yes.
I understand you have a lot of admonishment for this, but we got the message.
The Deputy Chief Dudash can go f himself. He's a fucking asshole. He's a fucking piece of shit. Rosenfeld versus New Jersey. I'm allowed to curse where the guy said mother many times at a Board of Education meeting. I dare you to remove me. I dare you to remove me. Deputy Chief Dudash, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you, full department. The fact that these people support child predators, not until my time's over, Lozman versus Riviera. You are such a piece of shitty Chief Dudash. Why don't you say the truth? Why don't you say the truth? Go yourselves.
And now we return to our regularly scheduled programming. Thank you.
Anyways.
And now we're going to zoom ahead to where the officers show up to respond to all the phone calls that they got about this idiot doing this.
I've been thinking about changing my channel, but I don't know yet. We'll see. And just for the record, I'm on a public sidewalk. What? Sucks for them. That's absurd that you'd say that. Oh, I know, Matchhole. A lot of things are absurd. I think what you guys do is absurd. But don't get me started on that.
Yeah, Masshole Report was in the chat giving him a hard time. There was a bunch of people in there giving him a hard time. Of course, he did that interview with Kate there on Masshole Report and got totally owned. Anyway, let's move ahead because they're not there yet.
God, look at all the haters in here, man. This is fucking epic. Amazing Audit says, what a sicko. So it looks like the police are here. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Hey, what's up? You guys, I take it you're here for me?
That's a good guess. How would you know?
Just putting a guess out there. How you doing today, sir?
Not too bad.
What's your name and badge number for the record?
Officer Miller, and you're being filmed as well?
That's great. Now that's what I want.
Okay. Yeah.
So let me back up here a second so I can get you. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So basically, you were here because somebody said you were live streaming on YouTube.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Yeah, which isn't an issue in general.
Right.
The concern was that they said you were filming kids at the basketball park,
No,
which I don't.
I've been filming the whole time. Well, except for over there, I've been filming the sidewalk the whole time.
Oh, come on. You were on the sidewalk, but what were you filming? What did I have to blur out? A bunch of little kids you were focused on for about at least a half an hour.
So this is a public park, correct?
Yeah.
I just want to clear the airways because there's a lot of confusion on my
life. In
life.
general, that's not an issue.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to make sure there's nothing going on here. How you doing today, sir?
So
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure. My name is Officer Boulay. It says right there. See that?
What's your badge number, sir?
118.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
so he's also filming. So.
No, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I mean, more of the record.
So the concern is, which I don't want to speak too loudly for your privacy.
Oh, no, I get it. I understand. That's the whole point. I'm here.
Is that could be a possible violation of your sex offender registry?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I don't know the conditions.
No, I'm just trying to educate you. No, that's why I'm here.
I
to prove a point.
I don't know the conditions of it, so that's
right.
That's why we're here.
No, I don't have a problem educating you if you want me to. I mean, if you want me to.
I haven't looked, but if you want to tell me what they are, then that's great.
The stipulations that I'm assuming you're talking about only apply if I'm on probation.
Okay, and I don't like I said.
And I'm not on probation.
We haven't dug that deep.
No, I'm just letting you know. From me personally, you asked, I'm answering.
Sure.
And that only applies on people on probation. Not after the probation's over, they can.
According to him, Jeffrey did this just to prove one thing, that he could go anywhere he want, film anything he wanted to, and then he was going to upload it to YouTube, which he did, which is going to make him look like a hero. Well, it had exactly the opposite effect, as we all know, because he's gone now, and nobody knows where he's at.
Do whatever they want.
Okay. So, and obviously that's something we'll look at.
No, go ahead. I mean, I have nothing to hide.
No, I understand, and I appreciate that.
This is just an audit, basically like an audit. I don't know if you've ever heard of First Amendment audits before and what they mean and what they constitute.
Not specifically, no. I mean,
that's what I do. Basically, I'm an auditor. That's what I go out and do. I do First Amendment audits with you guys, public buildings, government buildings, anything that's paid for by our taxes. That's what I do.
Gotcha.
And I'm just out here standing up for my First Amendment rights to do this. And obviously, this is a public park, and there's no crime being taken place here. I know that what all my audience are saying, what you're saying, is a little quote unquote weird. But that's the whole point why I'm doing it. I'm pissing off the people that are ignorant to the laws.
No,
does that make sense? I know that. Well, I know not really for you, but for me to basically shut them up and leave me alone, and that's wishful thinking on my end. It's not going to happen.
Well, we would be leaving you alone if you weren't here doing that.
Well, that's that
because they were upset about it. So
well, exactly. That's a feeling, though. That's not a law. So.
But you said you want people to leave you alone.
But that's what my partner said. This provokes a response to not leave you alone.
Right. That's why I'm doing it.
Counterproductive is what we see.
Right. That's why I'm doing it. But people, my chat in here, I mean, there's a lot of people in here going, oh my God, this guy's sick. He can't be there. Well, I've served my time. I've done my punishment on whatever it may be. So I have a right to be here. I have every right to be here.
And we never say
no, I'm just putting it out there for my viewers.
Sure. So. I understand.
And we as free citizens have the right to call and make a report that somebody has been convicted of crimes against children is at the park where there are a bunch of children for the specific purpose of filming the children to prove that he can do it.
So
and I understand there's a lot of other individuals in the world like you that do similar activities.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's just basically, like I said, it's a point proven, and it worked out the way I wanted it to. It's what I wanted.
Well, luckily we didn't disappoint you there.
No, you did great. I appreciate your professionalism. Makes your department look good.
All right. Okay.
So is that it?
As far as I'm concerned, unless my partner's got any other questions.
Nah, I've ever checked for graffiti or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have anything on me to do that.
No, not you. Not you.
Oh, yeah. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Oops, sorry, my bad. All right, you're the
Don't
number.
come inside of my car.
Well, it's in public, sir.
Yeah, but there's what we call CJIS information on the laptop and stuff.
Well, it's in public.
I understand it's in public. Just
Right.
don't come inside of my car.
Again, I'm gonna
There's paperwork and stuff in there, all right? Don't come inside of my car.
Well, I'm just getting the car number 203. Again, the cop says I can't film inside his car in public. That's odd. What's that?
Oh. What's wrong?
He says I can't film his car in public.
The inside of my car.
Oh, just because of the computer.
Right. Well, you guys have to close the lid. If you don't want me to see that, you got to close that. You got to create your privacy on that, not me.
Well, you don't create our police policy, but gotcha.
No, I'm just going by what the law says.
You don't know what law governs that.
Privacy.
That is not
privacy laws.
That is correct.
You have to create it, not
so
me.
What he's saying is don't zoom in on the computer. That's all he's saying.
It's in public, sir.
Well, I'm going to end the video there. You probably saw this on my channel about a year and a half ago or so. Chris has not made videos for about a year now. He's just kind of vanished from the scene. I can't find him on TikTok nowhere. I don't know. He might be somewhere in the dark corner somewhere doing what he used to do. I don't know what he's up to. Anyway, I got to go take a shower now. I just feel dirty every time I talk about this guy. He's still, his channel is still on YouTube, Independent First Amendment Audits, and it has no activity, zero. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.